turns out we were wrong all along. The Christian God exists, and he's come to you with a bit of a dilemma. He thinks his idea for Armageddon is a bit outdated, and he wants to update it. Get it ready for the new age, millennium. He's a bit behind.
I like the idea that the forces of the apocalypse have kind of like run off or died. Now he's like, right.
So he's come to you, asking you to give him a new design for the apocalypse. Okay, that includes choosing who the chosen ones are to be saved, and the signs beforehand that it's coming, and then the event itself. Okay. What do you do? What's your process?
Okay. I'll actually come up with quite a cruel one.
Okay.
So I am going to punish people in a way that I wouldn't punish people.
Okay.
I like the idea. Of all Orthodox Christians and relatively acceptable ones who you've repented your sins, you can go up.
Okay.
Man in the sky, you know. The people who are not Christians and who have not repented, and all that kind of stuff, are down wrong religion, down here.
Okay.
And you get your punishment. You are now going to be living on this earth.
Right.
And it starts with basically, the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it's going to go. Thou shalt not steal. If you steal, welcome to the apocalypse with no hands.
Wow.
Old school style. See, I get confused. Sorry, because, okay, you got the 10 Commandments, and then you got the 7 deadly sins as well. And that's okay, right, so we'll go with 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not steal, no hands. Thou shalt respect thy mother and father.
Yeah.
If you put your mom in a care home and lived your happy life, what happens then? Oh, you were... okay, I'll come back to that one because that's quite sick.
You've gone about this very differently to what I expected.
Okay, leaving out the neighbour and the mother and father, give me another commandment.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. You've lost your penis.
What if you're a woman?
Yeah, you have constant clitoral pain.
Wow.
It's like having a constant urine infection. It's unpleasant. You
Still have sex though.
Yeah, but it's sensitive in all the wrong ways, so it's just pain.
Yeah.
Stimulate, you sit down and you cross your legs, it's like pain. Right, thou shalt not commit adultery. And that's how it's going to go down.
Okay.
That kind of things. And then when it comes to things like the 7 deadly sins.
So you've rigidly stuck to Christianity with this.
Yeah, we're sticking to his rules.
You don't need to.
It's
my point.
I know, I'm sticking to it, that's what I mean. I didn't know that was the vibe when I started thinking.
Yeah.
And, my brain just automatically goes down this route. So I'm sticking to his rules, it's just this apocalypse.
Okay.
It's changing, slightly. So, what's the one? Not pride, what's the one if you like the way you look?
Vanity.
Vanity. Like, no nose.
Why?
Illusion nose.
That's awful. It's sick.
And basically, that kind of shit happens to people too much. Because a lot of these punishments, like losing your hands of a thief, is something that we did.
Just like Sharia law.
Yeah.
Right.
And it happened, it's happened before.
See, I was gonna say, like, for my one, it was...
Fit.
Yeah, but you went so dark.
Oh, knitted eyeballs.
You got issues.
It's knitted eyeballs.
Like, real issues, babe.
No, take it up with the
But, like,
big man.
mine was gonna be... Okay, so, all atheists go to heaven because that's funny to me. Because you've got the idea of all the Christian people and all the people who believe, like, what the fuck, still on Earth. And all the atheists in heaven being really pissed off because they were wrong. So that's really funny to me. You know?
Makes sense.
Yeah, but it's my apocalypse.
So he's just completely handed you
Yes.
the reins and said, don't just change my apocalypse, change my rules, change my religion, change how it works.
It is
St.
your
Peter would be having
apocalypse.
a shit fit.
Yes, it's your apocalypse. So yeah, all atheists would go to heaven. Then the Earth would, all technology would just go out on Earth, gone. All technology just vanishes. In its place, you'd have medieval things, and everyone on Earth would have the knowledge to use those medieval things. And then I'd start, like, the dragon shall rule the skies, the dwarves shall rule the caves and the underground. And I'd basically make the Earth Middle Earth.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, isn't there one, thou shalt not make something images?
Graven.
Graven, it is graven. Thou shalt not make graven images of...
Was
I
just,
can't remember exactly what. Thou shalt not
don't make up gods.
Don't, you're not supposed to make his image.
Well, yeah, that's
like the whole prophecy about that's in the
that
Bible.
went away with Christianity, though. It just changed to just...
Yeah, but it was there originally. Then they thought they wanted to build really nice churches.
Yeah.
It's nice to have paintings on the wall, so we'll just sweep that one. But you're not supposed to go notice. So I just really like the fact. It's like, it doesn't have in no particular order. It's sort of all happening at the same time. We're starting with the Ten Commandment punishments. With a bunch of people in church praying away, and just this booming voice: "Thou shalt not make graven images," and all the windows smash because they're all graven images on the windows. And what you call it? And everyone gets showered in glass, and then all the tapestries just burn, set alight. And then it just moves on.
Yours is a lot darker.
And just like carry on, because apart from that, it was all going fine. So you just keep doing what you're doing.
I'd make Satan like the Dark Lord Sauron style, and like it's up to the people on Earth to fight against evil. You know, you could full on just make the world like D&D style, and you can earn divinity by being heroes. You know, fighting for the good of mankind.
You're not letting me finish my apocalypse.
It went so dark.
It is an apocalypse to fit Christianity. It's rules. I'm fitting it to the rules.
Okay, fine. Continue.
Like, otherwise, it could be any apocalypse.
Continue. Yeah, but that was the idea. But continue
Except the
with...
Christian God. The Christian God.
Yeah, that was just a joke. But it's fine.
Well, you didn't say that, so I'm doing the
Continue.
Christian God. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Dark fucking apocalypse.
Right, so these people get bad. Even, okay, you know the whole thing about children?
Yeah.
Unbaptized children are not supposed to go to heaven.
Yeah.
Originally, they are lost souls. They'll kind of become like the goblins / dementors, right? Because they will become, it is going to go D&DC, because they are not going to be punished, but they are not going to be, take ascended, and they're not really, they're kind of going to become twisted because they're going to grow up now in the apocalyptic world, so they become like kind of these, a bit like, okay, I know, fairies.
Yeah.
Like changeling fairies, like red caps, like the kind of original fairies where a lot of them were really like, you don't even want to, like, you're just, if you see a fairy, you're just supposed to look the other way and be like, I did not see anything.
Yeah.
Because they're not supposed to be feared. So, to be fair, they get to kind of rule the world. And then, so that happens. And I like the idea of, so after the apocalypse, right, so when this is happening, Satan's got to get involved. Well, technically, the apocalypse is hell on Earth, the hell rises, doesn't it, in the apocalypse?
Yeah.
I like the idea of that happens, and then you kind of get areas that look like Mordor and shit.
Yeah. I thought you were doing things like, there's a constant rock festival going on with Satan at lead guitar.
The most awful thing for me, right? I like the idea of, the whole thing about, and I don't know if this is specifically written, or if this is a popular Orthodox interpretation, but drums.
Yeah.
Are a big no-go, aren't they?
Yes.
No drums. So, and I don't know about other instruments, we'll go with drums, because that kind of ruins it. It's a bit like going to a band, let's have music, just no drums. And no technology either. End of that. That's evil. But they take away the drums, they kind of take away music.
Okay.
Pretty much, and that makes me sad, so that's my apocalypse. And I like the idea, and so he goes around and deals out these punishments, him and his dad. It's a lovely bonding experience for them. And then hell just rises up from the ground, everything goes molten. And I like the idea as Satan, who's just being like chilling it, like he's being kind of the king of his own thing. When people come down, it's a system in place. People get sent down to him, the lesser demons, they already know what to do, everyone knows their roles, they get on with it. He's just chilling, listening to metal, and engaging in all kinds of things like premarital sex and having a wonderful time. And then all of a sudden, he's just ripped from his happy space, where everybody had their jobs and everybody, knew what they were doing. And now all of a sudden it's just like, God's just gone up on his fluffy card and it's like, do something about it.
Yeah.
Deal with this situation. He just comes up and he looks at these people with no faces, with no noses and no hands and no penises and children who are running around like these deformed creatures, and he's just like, what a fucking mess, And now he has to this is now apparently his domain. And he's not happy about it. He liked his previous environment and now he has to adapt, and he's not particularly having a good time. And then he kind of like the idea of that, he's not really evil. Throughout the centuries, what Satan is kind of changed. And this one where it's just kind of a joker.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and even when he kind of in the Bible, sometimes it's not that he's evil, it's just that he doesn't follow
God. He wants to rule.
Yeah, and he's kind of I did want to roll.
Put low power mode.
I didn't want to roll, and I got what I wanted. That's cool. Apart from that, though, I don't want to torture people. I'm not a bad guy. I just, I like rock music, and I like to party and stuff. Kind of like that century when they used to put him on all the alcohol bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
And he just comes up like, this is absolutely sick. I don't want to deal with this. And so then he's unhappy. And yeah, and then you kind of end up with, it kind of then goes into Middle Earth things. You've got no technology, and people are all like, look all weird and stuff like that. Satan then has to go around and try and help people out.
The thing of people losing body parts to commit sins kind of ruins that, because then no one can do anything apart from be pious, Well, you can't do anything at that point. You have to be pious villagers who just go about daily life without doing anything out of the ordinary.
No, because Satan has a rehabilitation program.
Can he give them back their penis?
Yes, he can.
Okay.
Through the power of rock and roll.
Wow.
That's what he does, and he goes around, and and he basically.
So Satan becomes Jesus.
Yeah, he becomes Jesus. He takes all the, because it's a bit like the people who get sent. When you see pictures of hell.
Yeah.
And demons look like they're having a wicked time. They're loving it, right?
Okay.
Well, how did they get there?
They're fallen angels.
Yeah, and they kind of move up their ranks, and so he's used to having people come to him, and they've broken the rules that he broke. He broke.
Yeah.
They've disobeyed the guy he disobeyed. They had some of the same issues as him. They're getting sent down to the fiery lakes of hell. But he's like, no, it's just, I'm not going to punish you. I'm on your side. So down there, it's just kind of like, we chill in the hot springs here in hell. And, this is what we do. I'm not going to start, sickly punishing people for agreeing with me. That makes no sense whatsoever. It's just, it's quite cool on it. So then he tries to help people. Like, when you see there's just another great example with Saruman when he makes Boracay.
Yeah.
He kind of does stuff like that. He's got like some dark, powers. He was an angel.
Yeah.
And he uses them to help people who've been punished by God. So I like the idea of him kind of. And then slowly he brings back, he lends out his drum kits and stuff.
Wow.
And he's like, no, I'm going to bring back the power of rock and roll. Like, all the things that are supposed to be evil. It's like knowledge. I like the idea that, God could make infinite amounts, or Jesus could make infinite amounts of bread and fish.
Yeah.
I like him just producing apples. Knowledge apples, right?
Knowledge apples.
And through these apples, he empowers the people of Earth to learn the knowledge they need to succeed in their lives. To make the world a better place, he gives them the gift of knowledge. So he's just like, he takes one apple, he bites the apple, and when he spits it out from the seeds, come thusly multiples of apples that feed the whole world, just like the bread and fish situation, but with knowledge apples. And it actually becomes this hella cool place. It goes from Middle Earth when, you're looking at Saruman and Mordor and shit's hitting the fan, to an enriched fantasy world where
At least it didn't go as fucked up as you started.
No, but let me finish. It was about...
awful. Evil. Scary.
People who were punished in Satan's eyes, and rightfully, and from decisions made by the free will from God, are punished. Because if we were going off a religion, every religion's got punishments. And if we're going off the Christian commandments, these are the kind of, I'm not saying those are the punishments in the Bible for things I said. Obviously, I've changed the apocalypse and stuff.
Idea was,
it doesn't work that way. But it makes sense, like I said, with the feet, stealing in the hands, that makes sense because that's something that we did. And, but that's what it would be.
Yeah. Okay. You scare me sometimes.